By 2020, I was kicking hoes, was getting depressed. By 2021, hoes did all that talking, but couldn't get it done. By 2022, I holler, fuck all these hoes. Had these bitches running like a drippy coat of nose. Now it's 23, and I'm still undefeated. The way I run that game, poor please thinking that I cheated. 100% pure beat. Ain't no cutting me. 100% pure beat. What the fuck you mean? 100% pure beat. Yeah, I'm born and bred. 100% pure beat. You heard what I said.
Man, they coming out all this bullshit, this big shit, this phony shit. I'm 100% pure beat.
Bitches starting to act like a flock of vegan sheep. All this making and frontin', what happened to the beat? Nobody's playing like kids hide and seek. Complaining that I go too hard, they call the boys on me. Forensics had to tape it off, they called it emergency. Bagged up all the evidence, trying to build a case on me. Sent it off for testing, yeah, they got my DNA. But I ain't even tripping, cause the results gon' say I'm 100% pure beat. Qualified by pedigree, 100% pure beat. Certified by the street, 100% pure beat. Yeah, I'm born and bred, 100% pure beat. You heard what I said.
Yeah, but it's great this like born in the paint. 100% pure beat. Pure point blank. Demetra lit all day. Rock around, pound for pound. Showing y'all how I boogie down.
Uh-oh, I wasn't up here. My bad. Good morning. I am Demetra Lit All Day. This is Lit Late, and you already know what we come to do. Well, maybe y'all don't. Maybe y'all have no clue of what I've come on here to talk about. And that's okay. I promise it's okay. Hey, lady Steph. Good morning. So I came on here real quick because I wanted to kind of show y'all. I know I've been telling y'all, I've been moving around, running around, blah, 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 blah. But I also told y'all in between, I have been just totally fascinated. I'm always late to the party. Okay. Nothing's new about the fact that I'm always a year too late. But with that being said, I am a huge fan now of Now That's TV Network. Now That's TV. I love that network. I pay my little $5.99 and the NYX network, right? I think I paid $5.99 to them, but I didn't pay them last month. I gotta pay them. But anywho, I love those networks. I love that hood shit. I love their reality shows. I love the fighting. I love the strippers. I love the hoes. I enjoyed the gay guys. I don't mean to sound funny. I could say I love the gay guys because I love some of the gay guys, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not a huge F-hag, you know what I'm saying? So I don't just go crazy about the gays. But I ain't got nothing against them. And I have actually, since I've been watching the networks, hey, Cynical One, it's a couple of gay guys who I have grown to actually just love them when they come on their show, like Landon and whatever. So we need to go have with some memberships. Right. If I can figure out how I can come, do it and show y'all. Because, baby, I be in the headlock. And then on that app that I watch, that I tell y'all about all the time, that app, Wide Fix or whatever it's called, WODFIX, that I watch a lot of the shows on. The only shows that I have not been able to find on that app is the NYX network shows. They shows not on that app. But you can get the Now That's TV shows, right? But anywho, so Now That TV, they got a new show coming out on the 29th. I don't know if that's this weekend. It sounds like it should be this weekend. Let me see if I can pull the calendar up. Is the 29th this weekend? Is it Sunday or something like that? So on Sunday, I believe the 29th for sure, Now That TV got a new show coming out called Dollhouse, right? The Dollhouse. And I am so ready for this motherfucking show. And let me tell y'all what's got me fascinated about this show. Yeah, the app I told you about, Lady Steph, they have the Now That's They have some of the Now That's TV. I'm gonna look on there and I'm gonna tell y'all after this show premiere if it's on there. Okay, so I'll let y'all know where y'all can watch it free. But let's talk about it. On Now That's TV, that's the only network that I know of where they be having, they have a lot of the T girls on there. A lot, right? I didn't literally see more transsexuals and on TV and just being regular cast members where you actually kind of get to see them in action and know them. The most I've ever seen just these transsexuals, just hood transsexuals, just being hood transsexuals like that has been on Now That's TV. Hey, VA Sagittarius. And quite honestly, watching them trans on Now That's TV, watching them on all these other shows over the last couple of years that they've been on there, I don't know. My feelings be like split, right? Because the trans girls, the T girls as they call them, they be fighting. Not all of them, but a few of them, they be whipping the hell out them girls. You know what I'm saying? Out of the regular girls. They be beating them up and shit. And then they be acting like they better than them and shit and all kind of stuff. You know, and I be like, what the fuck? These people is delusional. Now, that's how I really be thinking. I'm just being honest. Y'all never know me to be no politically correct person. I'm being very, very honest. So when as I've been watching the shows, because I've been having the app for like all this month, so I didn't watch almost all of the shows on Now That's TV since 2022. Okay. And I think my brain is becoming fried from watching all these hood reality shows, but I love it, right? So I've been forming an opinion about these transsexual girls, right? Because I'm like, damn, why these trans girls? I'm sitting up here want to beat up on these girls all up in the mix, doing too much shit. They don't want to fight the motherfucking men. They say the men can't hit them. And then they say the women can't hit them because they can't fight back. But yet they attack the regular women. So I've been really like in a mind where I'm just like, I don't know if I like, all kind of shit. So anyway, finally they got the show Dollhouse coming out, baby. It's gonna be all transsexual girls. And I am absolutely gonna be here for this because this is what I want to see. Put them girls up against each motherfucking other. Put them up against each other. Put them in a house where ain't nothing but transsexual girls and let them beat the hell out of each other. Let them try to outbody each other. Let them try to outface each other. Let them try to slut each other. Because this is a level playing field. It's a level playing field. I want to see how these T girls get down with each other. I want to see how they talk to each other. I want to see how and I feel like really, a lot of these trans girls, they so exotic and so flamboyant and so sometimes just so exotic and everything. Hey, Styles with Tisa, that really their look is really not comparable to a regular woman either. Because they like go beyond and be all kind of extra shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like the illusion of it, right? So I'm thinking with all these T girls in one house that they looks, they fashions, they hair, they makeup should be on motherfucking point, point blank, right? So I cannot wait for this show. Let me show y'all real quickly. I was trying to find the Tisa, your puppies is so cute, girl. I'm trying to find the intro. I want to find the intro, but I will be giving reviews on this show, and the reviews, they're going to be actually set up for real content. But when I put on my wall that I finally found some content that I'm interested in, this is what I was talking about. I'm trying to see if I can find the damn, oh, this might be the trailer right here. Oh, okay, I found the trailer, y'all. Let me show y'all the trailer. Oh, y'all see what I'm doing. Let me cut it up. A minute, let me go back. Okay, so that is the trailer.
Girl, I'm coming to talk my shit.
Well, okay. I'm gonna make you go. I'm gonna make you go. I'm gonna make you go. Get it. I'm gonna make you go. I'm gonna make you go.
1, 2, 3.
A lot of times they don't see you, so they just see, oh, those are trannies, those are men. Like I'm trying to make sure that people see you.
Gonna be on
Just
there.
because you get a big butt, big titties, throwing a wig, slap on some makeup, it's not just you're not a woman. It takes time. It's like you have to take it seriously.
I get treated different because I don't have my penis no more, and that's what these guys like.
They wasn't giving me dolls.
Now that
So
right
what were they
here,
giving you, Joy?
can I pause that? Now this is Joyce, right? The one that's talking right now. This is Joyce. She hosting the show, The Dollhouse. And if you're not familiar with Now That's TV, she is the main one. This is the main one right here, the host, Joyce. She been really doing a lot of shit on Now That's TV for the last couple of goddamn years. I didn't see her terrorize hoes. Okay, I didn't see her terrorize the natural women on many shows for several years now. She is quick to put her hands on a female. Okay. She really quick to put her hands on females. She antagonized them, and she is one of the main T-girls on TV that's always swearing up and down that she, always complaining that the men can't hit her, and then she stayed throwing shit and hitting the females, but then say the females ain't supposed to fight her. I've been wanting Joyce to get her ass whipped, and she done got whipped up a couple of times by a couple of dudes and everything. I like Joyce because she, exotic looking and everything, but she's a real bitch. And so I want to see how they do her in this house. Even though she the host, I got a feeling she gonna get her ass kicked several times. And I'm going to be all the way here for it. She need her ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? This girl right here, Joyce, the host. Oh, I do not like her. Right? I don't like this bitch right here. This one right here is the reason, like a perfect example of why sometimes trans women and natural women, you know what I'm saying, women have conflicts at times. And if you've been watching the Now That's TV network and y'all know the storylines and you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments what you think about my opinion of motherfucking Joyce. Because I will be tuning in to watch her get her ass whipped. Bloop. Period. I want somebody to beat her up. So let's continue.
Oh my God.
I'm
not no bitch that just act like I transitioned. I didn't get my boobs done. I didn't pay $3,500 to get titties. I don't have no face work done. I live this life daily. I live my life like a bitch.
I feel like half the times y'all can't afford the girls. Y'all know half of us have 304s. You feel me?
Just because we're trans, I don't feel like we need to motherfucking tone ourselves down and try to be ladylike. Okay. I got bitch cousins that beat the shit out of hoes every weekend. Bitch, we are here.
It's okay. I still love you, girl. I still love you. We gonna get that big bitch. We gonna get her again and again and again.
Okay.
Well, you're not the star.
No, I've been.
You're not.
I am shining.
You're not.
Shining.
You're boring. You're actually boring.
Dead trendy. From the dead trendy. From the dead on.
Not a dead trendy.
Bitch, get in that field with another bitch. I want to give you what you need, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to see them motherfuckers fight each other. Period. Instead of putting their hands on women.
The baddest transgender bitches here. It ain't gonna be no Dollhouse without City Star. Wait, this bitch gave me a knot. Oh, you're dead, you fat pig. You're dead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. We can't go ass for ass, bitch. You ain't got enough ass for this to be your show. This Dollhouse, not brick house, bitch. She's a brick
I like
house.
Kenzie.
This ain't the house for you, bitch.
Keep it ladylike, sir.
Ma'am.
Keep it ladylike, please.
Keep it ladylike.
I apologize.
No,
Just keep it ladylike, sir.
I know we trying to
Yeah, we used to fight.
have a seat if it's playing
Bitch, I'm not
game.
playing no game. Bitch, get off of me. Get off of me.
Stop
I don't
pushing
care.
me.
Stop pushing me.
Stop. No, I'm not pushing you. I'm trying to sit you down.
I'm not sitting down.
I'm not
Okay,
you
you
can go.
All right, I can, bitch. What? And
Bitch,
bitch, acting today's bitch, please. Stop playing with me, Isaiah. For real. Little bitch, stop playing with me. Little bitch, stop playing with me. Like the fuck I said.
Bitch, I'm about to give y'all bitches something.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. We ain't never on board, though.
Bitch, you will never be to the level that the girls are on, ho. You a hater. You a nigga. You're a man. You're mad.
Welcome to Dollhouse. Everybody paying everybody.
So that's the trailer for the show, right? And so when I saw it, because they just dropped the trailer this I think on Sunday, they dropped it on MTV. And when I saw it, I was like, hell yeah, I cannot wait for this fucking show because it's gonna be so interesting. I've been saying it ever since I've been watching these trends on Non-S TV, because that's where they real prominent over there, right? As far as like Zeus, NYX, and all that type of stuff. All those shows, the trans and T girls are really on this TV. And I've been saying since I've been watching and get familiar, I say they need to put all them hoes in the same goddamn house. Why they don't put all them together? Put all them bitches together in the motherfucking house. Let me hear them drag each other. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear people dragging each other on the same level basis. I don't want no transsexual girl telling me a goddamn thing. You don't know my life. I don't know your life. I got titties, no dick. You got titties and a dick. We is not the same. Okay? I can respect you, respect me, but I don't want to sit here and go back and forth with you. I don't want to sit here and play the dozen with you. But I will sit here and watch y'all do that shit to each other. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. The show come out on the 29th, which I don't know, but I think the 29th is Sunday. I don't have a calendar here. I just tried to look. On Now That's TV. And I will be reviewing this show. I've already started out and already went and follow everybody on Instagram that's going to be in the cast. And I'm already almost getting my favorites and stuff based on their pictures and stuff already. And I will be screen recording little clips and stuff off of it when I'm watching it so I can give y'all my reviews. Right? So this is one of the first girls. That is Sunday. Mm-hmm. Now this girl right here, look how pretty they are. Pretty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that middle picture, I might would say, that's interesting. It would be something about that picture in the middle that would make me kind of curious, like, right? But it would only be keep it moving. This girl right here in these pictures is almost unfucking clockable, and that's how like a few of these girls is. And I'm definitely looking to see them get catty and bitchy about who look like a nigga and who don't got no good tuck. I want to hear them talk about all that shit amongst each other, because that's gonna be fucking funny. Funny as fuck. We already know they're gonna be dragging each other. They're gonna be dragging each other and hurting each other. And so this one of the second girls, she cute. She real cute, real petite, almost unclockable. And I don't know what's wrong with her knee right here. When I looked at this picture, I was like, damn, why she got 15 goddamn miles between her titties? If you ain't supposed to have that much space between your titties. So I don't know who did what to her. I just feel like she is so cute, but when she come out in a bikini like this, or when they see her in like some whatever naked or something, them other T girls gonna drag the dog shit out of her boobs. Her boob work is horrible, and they're going to drag her. I already know that. Okay, period. Let's see. And so I just wanted to share with y'all and get y'all interested in something that I will be covering. Now this girl right here, now this Persuasion. Now Persuasion. Baby, Persuasion got a whole after 5 afternoon, after 6 p.m. in the evening next week shadow above that lip. Okay, but Persuasion, really, truthfully, IG is the biggest catfisher in the fucking world. Because on these pictures, you know, she look cute, except for that 5 o'clock shadow. But I saw her on South Central Baddies. I can't remember what season, but one of them. And this goddamn girl right here, she look all girly right here, but that's a whole nigga. She look like a big old nigga. And I'm talking about they had her on one South Central Baddies, maybe season 1 or 2. She was only on one episode, the first episode, because she started fighting another T girl, and she put that girl down so hard. I think I started crying. I think I might have, you know how you have a soft cry where you don't drop no tears or make no noise, but it's like your eyes wall up and they just real soft cry. And it's just something out of compassion. She was whipping the hell out of somebody and was beating them up so cold. I had a compassionate tearing, you know. It was like 2 niggas on a prison yard. And this is how she looked right here. So I'm going to be watching her on the show to see if she going to be top dog. Okay, because you know, every time you put a house together with multiple people in these reality shows, it's always the top dog. And I want to see if they let her be, if she's going to be automatically the top dog in the house because she got the motherfucking hands. She got, like, she's a beast. And I want to see if everybody bow down to her just so she won't whip their ass. So I'm very interested in that. So anywho, y'all, I just wanted to get y'all yes, a soft cry. You know, it's not even a cry, it's like a compassionate wetting of the eyes. You know, just like when I watch I be having a lot of compassionate soft cries. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I watched this video of a Michael Jackson concert, and when they put one of his fans on the stage with him, and the way she was just hugging him and crying and crying and crying, and was so happy. Girl, I did the same thing. I cried for her because she was so happy. But anywho, y'all, this show come out Sunday. I will be doing reviews, and that's guaranteed. I had a whimper. Yeah. Don't make me choke. Hey, Bird. Yes, I had a whimper. Okay. So I will be getting clips, y'all, because a lot of these shows I noticed because I've been watching a lot of other sectors that do the teas. I've been watching, like, I don't know what they call it, but I guess like the reality TV sectors that be covering all these different shows that I've been watching. And they be playing little short clips and stuff like that. So I'll make sure that I'll screen record my own clips so I can do my review, just real short ones, so y'all can at least see a little bit of what I'm talking about as I'm talking about it. Oh, Lady Sparkle, girl, Lady Sparkle, you gonna have to tune in, bitch. You gonna have to tune in. You gonna have to tune in and come let me know what you think about the Dollhouse. Let me drop my link real quick. Do you know about the Dollhouse that's coming out, Lady Sparkle? Oh, now that's TV. It come out Friday. I mean, not Friday. It come out Sunday. With the T-Girls. I'm going to start reviewing it next week. And so I'm just so excited. I think this show is going to be excellent. They got another show that's coming out, I think in July, which is Playboy Season 3 with the gay boys, which I enjoy watching them too. I don't like to, quite honestly, I know this sounds so retarded, but I just don't like to see when they all mixed up and shit. But I like to see everybody to themselves. Oh no, that's okay. You don't have to hit the links. I'm about to get off of here. I had just dropped it in case you hadn't seen it. I mean, seen the previews or knew about it. But be looking for me to come live and talk about it, Lady Sparkle. The show drop on Sunday. If you watch it, I would definitely drop the link down so you can come up here and give your thoughts. I think that'd be good. And I'm very interested in this sector of people of this gay and straight sector that we in the beef sector. I'm very, very, and then we have a lot of T-girls around this sector now too. So I feel that this is the type of show that if people in the sector start reviewing, it could actually become a part of content around this sector. It's something that's interesting for the gays, the straights that be all up in gay people business, the trans curious. You know, this sector around here have a very, very strong affection for what goes on in homosexual lives and in transsexual lives and business. So let's talk about it. Who you got? Who your favorite? Who you like? Who you don't like? You know, that's what I want to talk about. And don't be hiding and act like you don't watch gay shit. You watch gay shit all day long in the beef sector. Shit, the beef sector got so gay I had to get out. But anywho, that's all I got for you guys. I'm about to get started. Well, I've been started for my day. I think today I'm kind of chill. I've been out a whole lot. I'm gonna watch some court cases and stuff because now this part is just about what I got going on. What I got going on is I've actually said, oh no, I didn't see you back there.
How you doing? Hey, girl. Lit, Lane. What's up,
Yes.
baby?
So do
I
you watch
heard some
Now That
about the.
TV?
Oh, I heard something about the dollhouse, but I don't, I don't get into that, girl. That's hot. Oh, child. I had to come hit my baby link. You know that. No, I've
Yeah.
seen it, but some stuff ain't really my. I'm more of the housewives and basketball wives kind of girl.
See, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sean P, and I'm not.
Yeah,
I
because
may
I
have
guess you
been.
don't like the script and you like it real and
Well, yeah,
undirty
I
and
might have
everything.
watched that type of stuff like a long time ago when it first started, but I've
Yeah, but it
been
got watered
not watching.
down now. It did get watered. It got watered down.
Yeah, and I'm just not. And then at the end of the day, it's not going to be as interesting to me because that's not the same type of. You know, it's cute and everything to
Yeah.
watch them, but I like to watch shit that I can relate to. right? And
Yeah.
so, you know, now these girls a little bit more way. I mean, you know, they a lot more hood than I am, but it's
Oh,
still hood, and I
Demetri,
I
I
love
know
it.
you lying. Not nobody more lit than lit Lane
Nah,
Demetri.
these no, I am never be ready for these hoes.
With the D, huh? Yeah, but I love you, girl.
No,
Yeah.
these South Central girls and these California girls, baby, they something totally different. They different. Where you from?
Down in the paint, honey. They get down in the paint, yeah.
In the well?
Yeah, I've been trying to stay cool. Listen, I said they get down in the paint, honey. Oof.
What's that?
Get down dirty. They get down in the paint. Maybe they
No, but I'm saying
scrapping the
where you
street.
from?
Oh, I'm in New York, honey. I'm in the Big Apple.
Oh, you in New York?
Yes, girl. The Big
Okay.
Apple, the good apple. But yeah, we gotta get this exclusive going. You know, you my lit lane child, lit
Yeah, because
lane.
I want people to chime in. I'm gonna make sure I drop my link, and I want you know, like I want but I don't think. Well, I'm not gonna ask you that right here. Let me put it in the private chat.
Okay, that's so hot, girl. Ooh. Yeah, but I was to come hit my baby link, girl. Oh, you seen that Diddy case that's going, girl? Them people,
Yeah, I've been
they
watching
still innocent,
the recap.
girl.
I've been watching the
Oof.
recaps, so I got kind of bored with it because you know, as of right now, his defense not even putting up no defense for him. They're not calling no
Oh,
motherfucking
what?
witnesses at all. They're not calling no witnesses.
They said that judge got mad. Shit on my weekend said the judge cursed out the prosecution and the defense. So
But
they said
why?
somebody went and leaked somebody article or some kind of shit. They went
Yeah,
stuff they
that
went and
might
linked,
be.
girl.
But once the
Child, they too
prosecution,
crazy.
once the state or the country, once the government stop their stuff and calling witnesses, when it's time for Diddy attorneys and them to put their case for it, they're not calling any witnesses. He's not taking the stand, and all they putting forth is exhibits. That's it. No witnesses, nobody coming on and saying, "Hey, you know, yeah, this happened, but also this also happened." And yeah, I was there, but she wanted to do that. Nobody coming out. They're not putting up no witnesses to counter anything.
Child, it's a shame and a
Okay.
scandal.
Yeah,
It's
and
a
so
shame and a scandal, honey, girl.
so
How you
so look,
doing?
Spark, do you have Now That's TV?
Uh-huh.
Do you have Now That's TV? Or maybe
Not
you'll
on
get
TV.
interested after I do my first review.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch you. Now I'm gonna check you
If
out.
you get
Yeah.
interested, then we can talk on
Yeah, we
on the
can talk. Yeah.
sideline and see if you want
Yeah.
to come up here and join me from your
Yeah, of
perspective.
course.
Because I know sometimes
Hmm.
I can be a little brutal, and you might
Yeah,
have
girl,
to
and I
tell
love
me,
it.
hold up,
I love it.
not too much, not too much on the T
No,
boy,
no, I
Demetri.
got you. And I got you, girl. But I've
And
been
we can have a
checking
better
out.
conversation about it. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't like Lady Dimple, so she can't come over here and say shit.
Oh, damn, I mean, I don't like her either because I think I'm blocked over there, child.
I don't even know, but I just don't like the bitch. So no, she can't come over here and tell me a motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And she's not
It's too much.
invited.
It's too
But
much.
I like
Yeah, it's too
you.
much. Yeah. And what about Tulsa? What about Queen Tulsa? Child.
You know what, Queen Tulsa? How do you get along with Queen Tulsa?
We back and forth because Tulsa be, hip
Well, y'all
hop
don't have to get
influenced by
along, but I kind of think I kind of
yeah.
like Queen Tulsa at times. You
Or
know,
'cause
like
we was on Trish Link, talk about the Diddy case. And
yeah,
it's
I
been
think,
interesting. But Tulsa got some good points of view when she's,
yeah, I
she
think
definitely would get
so.
down with you.
I think Tulsa.
Yeah.
If y'all see anybody on the lane, anybody watching this replay, if y'all talk to Tulsa or whatever, let her know that I'm gonna start reviewing this show and that she invited to come over here
But Dimples,
and
yeah,
add her
Dimples
point.
good. Like, What
I
about
don't
Shauna?
know.
Oh, I don't know if you know Shauna. I don't know if you know Shauna. Shauna,
Shauna,
Shauna
you
is
talking
different.
about Spilly boyfriend?
The light skin, the white Caucasian trans girl.
Oh,
Shauna. It
I've
might be the
seen
same
her
person.
around, and I think she
Yeah,
came over here before.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
guess
She
what
trying to
I'll
come
do
forward.
is because I want to actually like for real commit to doing this review show.
Okay,
So
but
because
I'm
I'm
definitely gonna watch because I'll definitely chime in. Because it
now,
seems
you know,
like an
that's
interesting.
one of
Yeah.
the paid networks, right? The apps.
Oh.
And so you can
Oh.
get it on like Roku TV, Apple TV, all that stuff, and then you can get it in the Play Store. And it's like
Oh.
$5.99 a month.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not bad, and girl, boo.
Now you
They
got
got
me
so
something to
many.
think about. Now I'm gonna check in. Oh God,
Well, quite
Demetri, you ready
honestly,
for
I
me?
paid my $5.99. Like last month, my best $5.99 spent was on NYX networks, right? This month I
Mm.
paid $5.99 for non TV, and I was satisfied. And I haven't watched shit else on TV since I got it.
I know that's
Cause just
right.
watching everything, going back on the
Yeah,
shows, cause everybody interweave. So you might watch the most recent show, but me being me, I'm curious, I'm nosy. So I want to
yeah,
know
yeah.
everybody backstories.
Most people
Right.
are. Most people know it ain't going. They like the mess. They like to see what the backstory. That's me. I like the
Yeah.
backstory
And
stuff.
so therefore for
Yeah.
that $5.99, you're gonna have a good time because you might watch that one show, but then
Oh,
you
I
want to
see.
catch the
Now you got me about.
backstories on
Now you
everybody
got me
else.
about to check in, child. Oh God, Demetra. Oh, baby, only on the lit lane.
I
But
think
yeah,
this is
girl,
gonna
did you
be a
see?
big show to talk about. I've never seen a reality show with all
I like
trans
this.
like never.
Yeah, because Ray J got the Tronics or whatever that is
What's
with the
that?
House of Girls. It's something about the House of Girls, trans girls, and some of them be
He got
fighting. It's
he have a
almost like
network?
Real Housewives. Yeah,
That
Tronics, TRO something NXIX or
hold on, let me look it up.
TORINX or something like that. But yeah,
T
boy, well, he apparently supposed to be running from the country. But if you ain't did nothing or had no foul play and Nippy and Whitney death, excuse me, Whitney unalive, why would you be trying to run from the country? Girl, please. I ain't got time
people
for
just
all
be
this
saying
shit.
all that stupid shit, and he'll let it go and run on it because guess what? It benefits him. These people
Just to
really
give them
believe
clout.
in any publicity. What's the word? Publicity
It's good
is better than
publicity.
none. You
Yeah,
know.
exactly. It's like Jaguar Wright came and tried to tap our sector girl by another mess. But I was gonna say, did you hear about the showdown child?
Which one? What?
Mush what you call a mush mouth mush and Jay Wilson, girl, please. Oh Jesus.
I don't
Girl.
watch the sector too much no more.
Yeah, oh you don't watch it. Okay. Yeah, girl, but it's been
That's
going
really
down,
I
honey.
don't watch it. And
It's been
then it's
going down.
like I was thinking today. I was like, okay, I'm at the point where okay, I'm because I got my car and everything, doing some different stuff. So
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
had a month or so trying to get
Great.
some other stuff set up for myself. So
Yeah. Oh,
now
okay,
I can
okay.
do YouTube a little bit more and find a balance. But I know it's not gonna be on beef sector shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Yeah,
beef
because I
sector
mean,
born
after a
and
while you
bred.
get tired of it.
I'm
It's
not
like the
interested.
same old characters who, child. But it's interesting now, cause baby, but honey, cause the tea I got last night, ooh,
What happened between
child.
Jay Wilson and Reed? Just tell
And
me.
no, girl, I don't know. They was fighting, but that wasn't the tea, cause baby Dory, I was on Simon. I know you heard of Simon. You might know Simon.
I know the players.
Yeah, and Simon, girl, they had
That's
it
why I
going. They
changed
supposed,
teams.
they supposed to be an item, and
Dory and Simon
uh,
supposed to be a item,
that's what
a,
I heard,
a
child.
horse and a peg.
Oh, shit.
So what we got going
Oh,
on?
stop.
So what? How that supposed to work? I
Well,
mean,
you will try to wait. You will try to because I know she dragged what you call a stank cock nest
so
girl. She
what you
dragged Nest.
telling girl, boy, girl? That's how you know you knew around here. Dory is not gonna fuck with the D, girl. Boo. That's how you know who knew around here and who not. Dory is not gonna say a motherfucking thing to me ever on any day.
Oh, well,
Girl,
shit,
you
you done
funny.
battle with the best of them,
I
didn't
can,
you?
I can
God
guarantee
damn.
you that if you mention something about this conversation to Dory, I promise you, we not even have to be there or nothing. I promise you, she gonna say something. Demetria, I used to ride my little red car down that lane. I promise you, that's all she gonna say and try to play it off. That's
Oh,
it.
ah,
That's
but
it.
baby,
Shout out to
these
Dory.
streets is on fire. Child, these streets is on fire. But yeah, girl, they had it going on,
Girl,
baby.
how he
She
supposed to
attacked
be a
Jay.
thing? She a horse. He a fag. He live in London. She live in California. She needs some cigarette money. I do too. Cash up rich girl all day. And
I fucking do this too hot for
Lady
this shit.
Steph, Lady Steph, did you hear? Did you just hear Sparkle, Lady Sparkle, try to warn me
Girl,
not to fuck with Dory?
girl, I didn't know y'all history. Girl,
I went to. I think that
But
Dory, that Lady Sparkle was literally trying to warn me about Dory. Wait, is that what you was
I'm
trying to
trying to
do?
tell you, I didn't know. I didn't know Demetria was hands down hold the gates, baby. Ain't nobody gonna rumble with the D, huh? Shit,
I don't
damn,
fuck with
Demetria, yeah,
everybody
you
over here,
play.
Lady Sparkle.
Yeah, who didn't you slay? God
I
damn.
didn't fought with everybody. That's what I'm telling you. The biggest thing for
Oh,
me is
yeah.
that when a lot of new people start coming in, which that's fine. I just wasn't
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah, just the audios of it's a lot of girl. There's so much going on. Oh Jesus,
I just
girl,
wasn't
because big
interested.
man.
That's all.
Yes, it's too much. Big man TV and audio. I mean, Lemon opened the gates last night on the Madness, and
Did you say
everybody
something
went
about
at
Big
it.
Man TV?
And girl, Big Man TV and the girl, they do. Oh, them people had it going on.
What Big Man TV doing? He hadn't been a part of
Girl,
it.
he,
Baby been
him and
saying his name for.
audio, baby, him and audio went back and forth. Oh my
Now
God,
who
it's
is
just
Audio Pope? Is
he's a
he
young guy that's trying to get in. I mean, he's making his rounds in the beef section. He's a new
he in
guy.
the rainbow community?
Oh, well, they trying to say he is because he want to do beef sector content, but now he say he's straight. So listen, you guys had a horse and a egg, so a yag, but girl, oh Jesus,
Yeah, look,
holla.
Lady Steph say the
Mhm.
only thing Dory has a relationship with is an apple.
Shout out to shout out to Lady Snapchat.
I had to
I
read
so
that
much got.
twice because I thought you meant an Apple iPhone or something. I'm talking about damn. She talking about an apple because she a horse. You silly.
Yeah. What is
Winter,
like
you ain't
apples,
missed
boy?
much. I was showing about the trailer for Now That's TV, Dollhouse season. Trailer, and I invited Lady Sparkle, who's up here on the panel with me now, to come up next week because the show airs Sunday,
Yes,
and so I'll
I'm
probably be
definitely
doing my
watching
review
it.
Monday night. And I invited her to come back and weigh in with me. And I'll drop the link for others that watch the show. And I'm kind of thinking I might want Queen Toast to come through.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna let her know. But Audio Pope is live now. Talking about Jay Dunn is a support sickos. Oh God, yeah, child, they done got into it over there at YouTube. Can't move, girl. It's
Maybe
hot.
what
It's
to
getting ready
say
to be a
that
hot
Audio
show.
Pope is some little boy that you would wound up cursing out, wound up.
Oh, yeah, cause him and TMO went at it. Him and a lot of people don't went at it. Mayor.
And then so I saw that like a lot of people, and then like lately it seemed like they playing real wicked out here with people channels and shit like that. People stupid. I don't
That's
got
what I
time.
don't like. If y'all going beef sector, be the beef sector, be the beef sector. That's what we talk about. That's what people tune in for with striking channels and all that. Ooh, that's weak shit, girl. Weak
Wait a
stuff. Oh,
minute.
geez.
Wait. Hey, lovely love, girl, lovely love. Oh my God, lovely love. You did a live the other morning, right? And I don't watch everything, but I just watch here and there when I watch something. And I guess I watched my staples. And so I saw Lovely Life 302, which is Love Love. She did a live the other morning, early in the motherfucking morning. What was it about? It said something. The title was "Can we?" Something like Can we not get older without filter?" Or something in those terms. And it was real ironic that she was doing that live. And the reason why I tapped into it because I just turned 48, right? So with me just turning 48 last Thursday, the aging process
Demetra,
and
happy birthday. You know you ain't no 48, girl. You was
I
25, so I
am
thought you got good.
48. And let
Good
me tell
black don't
you,
crack, baby. Good black don't crack, girl. Ooh, Jesus.
but I'm 48 and it's hitting me different, right? It's not hitting me like
Oh,
hard or like I'm old, but it's hitting me as in I must say that this is the maybe 45. When I turned 45, it was a milestone. I was like, damn, 45. But this 48 is hitting me differently, right? So it's hitting me more in a
It's
in a
me.
term.
It's
Hey,
me.
love. Yeah, so your live
Girl,
when
you
you was
better put me up. Somebody probably be using me, girl.
girl, but when you was talking about age and stuff, right? With me turning 48, when you was talking about it, it really hit me differently because it's like I don't know what it is because it's so new being 48. I only been 48 for like a few days. But
Happy late birthday.
thank you. But you can't even tell me happy birthday on my wall. But it feels like for the first time, I must say this. I feel like I'm literally older, right? I don't feel old, but I feel
Mhm.
too old for some shit for the first time, right? In a long time.
Mhm.
Because the shit that I felt too old for before, that shit been out the way, right? So this is a whole new phase, a whole new stage in my development where some of this stuff I still been doing for the last decade or whatever,
Mhm.
that might have been maybe youngish, but I said I could still do it. This is the first time I know I can't just still do that shit.
But you know what? If we look back over the years that we've been on YouTube, we all have changed. So, and I thought about it. I was like, girl, And I got a situation going on, but that's cool. But I thought about it. I said, I can't take them years back, but what I can do is go back on the years, And I'm like, everybody putting filters on. Nah, in person, you don't look like that.
I don't put no filters and shit on. I just take my pictures and just put them up there because guess what? That's me. What the hell I want to portray? It is not so much
But
about that because I don't think I
dang
look very
well,
differently at all. I
you
don't
know
think I look
dang
different.
dang well, some of these old hoes out here putting filters on like, oh, I'm still vibrant. No, you're not, bitch. Your pores, you
Yeah.
can see them,
Girl.
and your face dropping a little bit or whatever. But I'm just saying, I mean, I know I'm getting older. I don't want to accept it, but it ain't nothing to
But
accept
it's more so
because
about like what type of older woman am I gonna be, right? And
well,
what I
you know
mean,
what? My kids love me, my grandkids love me,
Exactly. And that's it.
and I'm happy with that part. So what YouTube tell me and these hoes that we don't even see they damn face tell you what the hell.
Tomorrow. Facts.
but I don't feel like I look old or getting old, but it's just some shit now is undeniably I'm too old for. Right? It's some stuff like this little dress I put on right now, right? And this little dress is cute, but mind you, I'm 48 years old, right? So at 48 years old, no, I don't need to go out in this little dress to go to the store. Right? Like
Well, it might
last
look
year at
cute.
47, last year, I would have wore this little pink dress with no bra, no panties, a little hoochie ass dress on a Tuesday
Oh,
morning.
you
And
would
with
nasty.
yes,
You
I
would
would
nasty.
have. I would have been a little nasty bitch at 47, okay? But at 48, I just feel too old for that shit.
Well, I'm 55, and you remember what we did together? Oh, we tore them
No,
motherfuckers up.
I don't know, but I know the most fun that I've
Man,
ever
we
had with
tore
you,
they
ever,
ass
ever, ever
up.
on
I'm,
live
I'm,
was that
I'm trying
that
to tell
day.
you.
What day was
I'm,
it? Let me see.
I
Let me
don't
say
know.
the day.
Back then, when we got on camera and you was doing your thing and I was doing my thing, they
Oh,
talked about
mother
us
dropped
for
out.
a minute.
Yeah.
Them hoes was so motherfucking upset. Like, I was just enjoying this shit. I was like, yo, bitch, talk
Remember when
about
I
me.
came on your live and we was up there for hours and we were dragging the fuck out of
Girl.
every motherfucking body and we both was drunk and then I had put that strap on
Right?
and I was saying, fuck y'all, fuck you hoes,
Girl, that was the shit though. I ain't gonna even lie. That was the
But
shit.
you
That was
lost that
it.
channel, didn't you?
I think I did.
Or you
I
can't get
don't know.
into it? Cause I would love to get that live again. Cause
I
girl,
know I
that was
still
a
got Lovely
blast.
Love Journey. Was it on that?
I don't know, cause that was a long time ago.
I know it's a real long time ago, but I got like
That's like 5
2000
years ago.
some videos on there.
And I had that strap on under my what you call them, and it was
Girl,
just
you play
sticking
too
out.
much, girl. But we had so much fun that night. Girl, listen here. Listen, Brenda. We had so much goddamn fun that night. I didn't give a fuck what the fuck they said. Motherfuckers trying to talk about you, but they had to
We sat
crack
up
up.
there, but remember it was the drunk crew. What we called it? Team drunk or whatever we called it. It
Yeah,
was
Team Drunk, and we had Rico. It was me,
me,
you,
and Rico.
Rico. Yeah. We was the drunks of the beef sector. We was the drunks. But now
And
you
what's
got
so
drunks
weird
get a
is they
pass.
got drunks, they get paid. Right, right.
They get a pass and shit like, oh, he just drunk. Oh
And
no,
they
we got
young motherfucking
justified.
drunks. At least we had the dignity to be old drunks. These some young ass motherfucking drunks, and they think that shit fucking cute.
But
Fuck
they
that
get
shit.
drunk every goddamn night. At least we didn't do that.
I
I don't
mean,
think
not
I
in my
did. I
motherfucking
did.
twenties for a lifestyle. Like that's all I did. But hey,
No, I was
none
shaking
on
my
that.
ass in the 20s. When I got on YouTube, I was
Baby, these new drunks ain't got nothing on the old one. Period.
no, they
Cause they
don't.
want to get drunk and shit. Don't even want to be on camera. We did it for real.
And got on camera showing you, bitch. Girl, get on this motherfucker looking ugly to the motherfucker. Fuck you, bitch. All that shit. We ran April away.
No,
April, like, I'm sick.
remember
April said,
when
I'm sick of you fake ass hoes. Remember April Walker?
yeah, yeah. Oh, she ain't been. Remember when Rico was so drunk on that thing, he threw that bill at that goddamn phone. That shit was hilarious. And I sat there and watched that bill just go down the phone, go down. I sat there and watched the screen get darker and darker and darker, and then his phone went out.
His phone need to go out because his ass was gonna get naked next.
These
Oh,
folks ain't ready. Hell, Lana, these young folks they don't understand when
but
the
I
grass is
had a
good.
really good time back then, but now it's like kind of I'm trying to bring it back, but it's kind of like still to me.
But I think you have to bring it. Let me just say it like this. For me, I want to get back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the Lady Steph say not the new drunks versus the old drunks.
Well, I don't drink like that anymore,
I don't
so
either. Well, I hadn't drank in 3 years, but I did drink again though.
and you
But
know what? I'm so proud of you. But
no,
I
I
don't get
drank
your
again. I relapsed.
notifications. I
I
don't get
relapsed.
your
I
notifications
relapsed.
like that.
I
So
relapsed. I relapsed. I relapsed.
okay, but then you back on track.
But I still did good for a long time.
Right,
So
but then you come back. I mean, it's just like people smoking cigarettes or smoking
yeah,
weed.
I just
You
don't like. I don't lie or try to fake the front. That's why I'm just correcting it, just to say,
okay? Okay,
'cause I don't like to seem like I
long
lied
as
or.
you address it, you know, okay, let me get this 1 or 2 days in, bitch. I'm going right back to not doing it no more because you gonna figure out why you stopped in the first place.
Oh, I
Okay.
did. That's why I see it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, T Lounge, hold on. I'm getting up from my computer. Let me run off for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay. But you know what? When people own up to their mistakes, and I really appreciate that because I didn't try to quit smoking 99 times, and I'll be like, oh, bitch. Ooh, in 2 days, and the third day I'll be smoking again. I'm like, fuck it, or whatever. But I am so proud of her that she did that long, and you know what? She like she said, she gonna figure out. Well, she already know. I ain't gonna say she gonna figure out. She already know why she quit in the first place. She don't want to go back into that space. And you know what?
Okay, I'm back.
Everything you do, people that been on crack
Dang.
and
Okay,
all
so
that,
I
they
dropped it.
relapse. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, y'all been talking about I was going. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, no, I was telling them, when people relapse, you got people on crack, they relapse. That don't mean they stay there. They figure out like, damn, this is the reason why I left. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying?
did. Yes, well, Winter, y'all did tell me because I told it like my pit crew. I told my people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just only relapsed the other night, right? And no, I didn't have to say nothing, but I'm just not a I'm just a very open person.
I'm an open
I'm
person
just a
too, and
very
then
open person. I don't want
people
to
don't.
talk about it and make it a big deal, but I'm not gonna lie. And then
Yeah,
so
but
just
but
like
then people.
wait. Let me tell Winter. Let me tell my friend something. But Winter, I understand what y'all say. I know y'all who love me and going to protect me. But just like we was in my life, the people who care about me was in my life. Hey, under the management heard me say that. It's also a couple of people who was in that live that heard me say that who ain't for me. Right? So if
But
y'all think that people in the sector haven't whispered about it, haven't said something about it,
I
they
didn't
have.
know anything about
They
it.
have.
I
Trust and
didn't.
believe. People didn't heard about it. And they just not choosing to say nothing or do nothing to me because I'm not in the mix. So what's happening is if somebody be talking about it, I'm not gonna lie about it. Right? I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna front like it is what it ain't. I'm not gonna be having a conversation about alcohol or whatever and then act like I'm still sober. I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
I'm
But
just not that kind of person. I just can't do that. And people like the people who care about me know. And guess what? It's a few people out here in the beef sector who don't give a fuck about me who know too.
well, I give a fuck about you, and I know you better than that. And you gonna stop? I mean, my thing is, I could have went to AA, but I didn't think I needed AA. I could stop on my own, and I have did it for years, and get back. That um, you go out and kick it. Oh, I'm supposed to drink water or soda, and everybody else lit. Of course, you might have a glass of wine. You get what I'm
Well, I
saying?
don't want to just get stuck on the conversation because we were just mentioning it.
Okay.
But to be very honest, lovely love, that's exactly
Okay.
what me and the people when I talked about it with, and the people
Mhm.
who came, that's what we talked about. It's like, okay, I chose to do that, but that don't mean I have to stay stuck there, right? I can literally
Right.
choose at
That
any point in
part.
time, one day at a time, what I want to do. So
That part.
that
You
moment
said
I made that
exactly.
decision. Today I'm making the decision that that's not what I want to do. Yesterday I made the decision that's not what I want to do. All I can do is one day at a time. Period.
That part. That's all I was saying.
Yeah,
Because
no.
you
I'm
know
just
how
like you
your
know,
life
my
going.
girl, the pit crew getting very
Bitch,
upset with
I
me.
got cancer. No, for real. I got cancer. I can't
Oh,
do
sorry
none
to
of
hear
that
that.
shit. Huh?
I didn't know. I didn't know that. I knew you said. I think because I haven't been watching everything.
No, I
You
got
know,
breast cancer.
for real. So
For real.
I hope you
And
speedy
I've been
recovery.
holding it back for a long time, but they be like, oh, and I slipped up and got drunk what was the weekend, I think. Yeah, I did the same thing. So it is what it is. But I'm still back on track. So
Yeah. So
I
how
mean,
long you been knowing about
I
that?
just run
That's like
around and fuck with
scary.
people.
So you getting treatment?
Um, I think I want them to just tear them off.
Oh damn.
Shit, they ain't that big any goddamn way, huh?
Wait a minute. Don't make me joke. Hold on. Oh my God. Hold on.
I ain't got. I'm little bitty itty titty committee.
You
Y'all
must
can
be
take
tripping.
all that.
Wait a
I
minute,
ain't
level
finna.
up. I
I
don't
ain't
think
finna
that's a
keep on
person.
doing. I'm not gonna keep on doing radiation and all that goofy ass shit. No, just tear them off.
Well, you ain't barely got no titties, so it won't make no fucking big
Right.
difference. Like at
That's what
all.
I said.
They shouldn't
And
even charge you, sir.
I
You
asked
they
her.
ought not even charge you for that surgery. Because you have like very little titty meat to take out. So they ought to give you that surgery for free.
They give it to for free because we got to pay 80%. I mean, they pay 80% and we pay 20%.
But you want to show them that you only got size triple A titties, and that if they make people pay 20%, bitch, you need to be paying a 5% copay. That's it, because you got 5% of A size titties. Period.
Wait a minute. I asked hubby, I was like, well, I'm gonna walk around this. I guess it's gonna be just skin and bones or whatever, right? He was like, I love you anyway. We was cracking up. He's like, you know you ain't got no titties like that. But I think I'm gonna lose the feeling, like to the down here. It's over with that. What happens to that? What?
Yeah, I don't
But
think I don't think it's fair that they would charge you the same price that they would charge me.
what you mean?
Like for a mastectomy, right? That's what that's called when they take your breast.
But yeah, a
I
breast
don't
is
think
a breast.
I don't think it's fair that they would charge you the same amount as they charge me. I got
Why?
38 H titties.
It's still a breast.
So why would they charge me? I would have to pay a 20% copay for 38 H's, and you got 22 triple A's, and they charge us the same.
I got zero. Motherfucking ass.
So can you imagine? I'll be like, how the fuck you gonna charge me the same as that bitch? You gonna be up in there with me 30 minutes. You're gonna be up in there with that bitch for 2 hours. See what I'm saying?
I can't stand you.
So you might need to ask them about that. You know what I'm saying? But for real, I'm gonna pray
No,
for you
for real. I'm
because
asking that shit. I'm had them motherfuckers up in there cracking up because bitch, you funny did a motherfucker.
yeah, you know what
Oh,
I'm saying. But I'm gonna pray for you. Prayers up, but things get better. It's gonna be okay. You surrounded
longest,
by love.
longest all that cancer out my body,
Yeah,
I'm
it's gonna
good with
live.
it.
Go through it and get through it.
Cause I'm too crazy. I'm too giving. I'm too much. Yeah, I don't want to meet God yet. I love that
Me
nigga, but
either. I love him, but
I don't want to meet that nigga
I
though.
ain't wait to see him for years and years. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
For period. I ain't trying to go nowhere real fast. But this 48 thing, like I've been looking at like say little silly shit, right? Like for me,
Mhm.
my aesthetic, my look, my style, what I go for, right? I ain't gonna lie, it's not 48.
Why you didn't do the damn challenge?
I haven't been around here.
Oh damn.
I ain't been around here. I've been trying to set up some different hey Pete. I've been trying to set up some different like gigs and stuff, gig work and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me and Lovely Love, baby, we might be the best frenemies in the world. I
But
mean, when everybody
did
hated
you
me,
see the challenge?
no,
Girl,
yeah.
I had a procedure, right? And I was like, I
I know.
can't
I
do
saw
it. I
you do
want to do.
your liquor stuff.
And I thought it was, you know.
It was
And
cute.
right. And then I had to cuss his judges out, them bitches. I had to cut some of those out. I'm like, bitch, what? She was like, it's still a form of cooking. How cooking coming to making drinks and set my table on fire, bitch? I
Well,
didn't get that part.
it is what it
But
is. You know what I'm saying?
they be lick. That's what they be doing. They be lick all over them man balls, and they don't even give a fuck because they gay.
Well, hey.
I said it.
Well, you know,
So,
that's why I came on here talking about the different things. You know, that's why with this new show I'm going to be reviewing starting next Monday night.
what you
Dollhouse.
doing?
Oh, I'm going to start doing reviews of the Now That's TV network. They got a new show that's premiering Sunday night called Dollhouse with all the transsexual girls in one house. And what I was saying was, you know, I don't be wanting to, you know how I'm opinionated, right? So for
Yeah.
me, I don't be wanting to see a bunch of them transsexual girls and shit talking stupid to real women and doing all that shit they be doing. You know, sometimes that old ugly shit that make you say, "Ugh, fuck you, bitch." You know what I'm saying? You know, real woman, that type of shit. Because how they be doing too much sometimes, I hate that shit. So on these reality shows, I am so excited they giving a reality show where they put all them bitches in one house together. Right? Let all y'all and
What?
y'all hormone pills and y'all muscles and y'all lack of
So,
muscles and
so
y'all
they
all that
putting
shit
all trans in
in
one
the
house.
house. Yes. Now that's what I want to see. Let me see y'all
Oh.
trans girls beat each other up. Let me see y'all trans girls talk shit to each other. Let me see you trans girls compare each other looks and shit. Cause then you fucking with your own
Oh,
kind.
that would be very interesting. I didn't
It's
even
gonna
see
be
that.
interesting, girl. I'm gonna start doing my reviews every Monday. I don't know
And
what
what is it
time.
called?
Maybe 8, maybe 7. And I will be having it set up like I do with the pictures, the clips, like real content. Like I'm
So,
really gonna. I am dedicated to reviewing this show. I
and
promise
what
y'all.
is it on? What network is it on?
TV is $5.99 a month. But guess
It's
what,
what?
Mia? That $5.99 a month. But you can pay for that shit for 1 month and you get to watch the
I
whole
know,
show.
because I'm paying people $5 here and there.
No, it is worth it because you like some hood shit. You hood like me. You like that old ghetto crazy shit. They got
Yeah.
plenty of titties, ass. They got sexy ass niggas. A lot of them gay though. But hey, the network is fire. I love it.
I don't know how to look at it because I got
You can put it up on Roku TV, Apple TV, like all the TVs,
Roku.
all of them, all the streaming TVs got Now That's TV. And then
Wait
you
a
can
minute, I
also
got Roku.
get it on the Play Store and with the iStore, Apple Store, whatever they
So
call
I
it.
can get it with Roku.
Roku, yeah. You can actually put it on your TVs on my TV. On my
Let
Roku
me
TV
see.
and my living room TV. I'm gonna
Let
play a
me
clip
get
while
it.
you put it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna play the trailer for everybody to see that came in new. Okay.
So and it's called. Oh, I gotta put up search. Okay. You
Okay.
know I'm
Mute Lovely
blind. I
Love
got.
while you look for it. I'm playing the trailer. Hold on. Let me see. Let me start it over.
I think I seen them a long time ago.
They just coming out on 29th. Yeah, this gonna be fun, Winter. I know other people gonna get on top of it too, but
Oh,
other
wait a
people
minute,
love
because I like drama. Okay.
A lot of times
Hey,
they don't see you, so they just see, oh, those are trannies, those are men. It's like I'm trying to make sure that people see you.
Just because you get a big butt, big titties, throw on a wig, slap on some makeup, it's not just you're not a woman. It takes time. It's like you have to take it seriously.
I get treated different because I don't have my penis no more, and that's what these guys like.
They wasn't giving me dolls. So
What were they giving you, Joe?
G.I. Joes.
Oh my god.
I'm
not
not
no
getting
bitch that
it.
just act like I transitioned. I didn't get my boobs done. I didn't pay $3,500 to get titties. I don't have no face work done. I live this life daily. I live my life like a bitch.
I feel like half the times y'all can't afford the girls. Y'all know half
Ooh,
of
she
us have
looks strong, don't
304s. You feel me?
And just
Oh,
because
it's
we're trans, I
Dollhouse.
don't feel like we need to motherfucking tone ourselves down or try to be ladylike. I got bitch cousins that beat the shit out of hoes every weekend, bitch. We are here.
It's okay. I still love you, girl. I still love you. We gonna get that big bitch. We gonna get her again and again and again. Well, you're not the star. No, I am. You're not. I am shining. You're not. Shining. You're boring. You're actually boring. Dead trendy. From the dead trendy. From the dead homegirls. We clipping these bitches.
Bitch, get in the field with another bitch. I want to give you what you need, bitch.
What's up? The baddest transgender bitch is here. It ain't gonna be no Dollhouse without 50 stars.
Wait, this bitch gave me a knot. Oh, you're dead, you fat pig. You're dead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. We can't go ass for ass, bitch. You ain't got enough ass for this to be your show. This Dollhouse, not brick house, bitch. She's a brick house. This ain't the house for you, bitch.
Keep it ladylike, sir.
Ma'am.
Keep it ladylike.
Keep it ladylike.
I apologize. Just keep it ladylike, sir.
I know we trying to.
Yeah, we used to fuck.
Oh, y'all slow. Have a seat if it's playing
Bitch, I'm not
game.
playing no game. Bitch,
She
get
not
off of me.
controlling.
Get off of me.
Stop
I don't
pushing
care.
me.
Stop pushing me.
Stop. No, I'm not pushing you. I'm trying to sit you down.
I'm not sitting
I'm trying to sit
down.
you down.
I'm not
Okay,
sitting
you
down.
can go.
All right, I can, bitch. What? And?
Bitch, in.
Bitch, at the end of the day, bitch, please. Stop playing with me, Isaiah, for real. Little bitch, stop playing with me. Little bitch, stop playing with me like the fuck I said.
Bitch, I'm about to give y'all bitches something.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. We ain't never on board, ho.
Bitch,
At all.
you would never be
So
to the
good.
level that the girls are on, ho. You a hater. You a nigga. You're a man. You're mad.
Welcome to Dollhouse. Everybody paying everybody.
That's gonna be good. I'm trying to.
It's gonna be super good, right? Because I mean, this is what they need to be. They need to be in the house with each other and fight each other.
But I put it on here and it's.
So that's the preview, y'all, to the show that I'm gonna
Oh,
start
you know what
doing
I
on my
did?
evening.
My
at
slow ass. I put a
7
B instead of a fucking D. That's
So
why
that's
it's
the
coming. I'm a
Why
little
did that
slow.
one look like Tommy Lee? But guess what? Them girls are super pretty. I didn't see one ugly. Well, that one that had her wig on her lap talking about we gonna be okay. But maybe if she was up the wig on her goddamn head, she wouldn't look crazy.
already want to see this shit.
But I feel like this show is gonna be just so good, and I think it's gonna be very a lot of talking points, right? And I think also it's gonna shed light really when they're in the house today by themselves, when there's no topics about the conflict between cis women and trans women, and they just literally just put them up in there to talk about their own issues, their own conflicts, their own experiences.
Right.
I think it's gonna really shed a light on them in a different type of way, right? Where you can act, well, a person like me can maybe gain maybe a little bit more respect for them, maybe more consideration for them, you know what I'm saying? And more empathy for them. So I'm looking forward to it. Because sometimes I'll be like, fuck them transsexual girls.
Because they think they can have babies and bitch, we have cramps.
It's a
Y'all
lot
don't
of
even
different
have
issues that
cramps.
come up in that conversation that kind of put natural born women and trans women at odds with each other, right? So I think it's gonna make for good conversation, right?
Okay.
And good commentary. And that's what I'm here to give. And I'm not homophobic, but I'm just not like all enthralled with motherfuckers. Like some people, because it seemed to be the trending thing. Like right now, transsexuals and the gay thing is trending, right? So people just act like they just all just so open-minded, and so I think people fake it a lot just to fit in. And so I think it's interesting. Let me see. One thing for sure, Sydney Starr was finding a show to be on. Yep, and Sydney Starr will not fight. She just get beat up and run. Beat up and run. Girl, she run fast.
And there's a lot of hoes running around here like that.
And so I just want to see it. I want to hear what Spilly Boy think about it. I want to hear what the boys think about it, reading them. You know, I want to hear about I want to see them hollering about I don't be understanding. They be saying the girls can't these transsexual girls, transgender girls think they can fight women because they take hormone pills.
What?
Love, just read my book. Say, I've never heard a trans woman say they can give birth.
Well, you know what? What's that lady name? Or what's that dude name? He said she can have a baby.
No.
Tulsa. Tulsa said she can have a baby.
I think people are being more honest about their feelings lately, right? Because guess what? It's you know what I love about Now That's TV since I've been watching it and just own it, and when they show all these, and you know another thing I love about Now That's TV,
but I pull up Dollhouse and it's not coming up.
It hasn't came out yet.
Oh.
It don't come out until the 29th.
I still should.
But you gotta put Now That's TV Dollhouse. Because you know, Dollhouse come with a lot of shows. So you gotta say Now That's TV.
But you told me to go on Roku.
No, yeah. In the App Store, not Dollhouse. You gotta pull up in the App Store on Roku. You gotta pull up Now That's TV. That's the network.
Girl, I'm pulling it up on the damn TV, girl.
But if you go on Roku on your TV, you gotta go.
I'm on here.
You gotta go to the App Store.
Now, see, y'all advanced because I don't know how to do that.
You gotta go to the App Store because you have to pay for it because it's $5.99. So you know, like on Roku, you go on hit that menu button.
I got a lot of pretty goddamn shit up here. And
you know how it say home where you on, and then you go down, and you go down to the App Store, and then once you go in the App Store, you can type it in Now That's TV.
It say live TV, feature free. Search and setting. I don't have
no. Let me look. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not getting that part.
Okay, on my TV, you go to home.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a streaming store.
Oh, it's
streaming store.
Home screen or?
Oh, yeah, from the home screen. And then it's a home, and then it's a
screen.
It's a home, live TV, and then it's a streaming store. That's where you gotta go, streaming store.
Okay, let me keep going down.
And then you got to push the search thing and actually type in Now That's TV. That's how you can get it quicker.
I'm gonna figure it out, girl.
My Roku TV remote don't have a microphone.
Well, it's a lot on this bitch, and I don't even know the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, and being
and
honest,
I want to fuck up nothing, and then Dave come home and I have shit all screwed up and shit, you know. But I'm on the home screen though, so
definitely. Yeah,
I'm gonna ask him to look it up, and he probably could do it. He do it better than me.
You. Yeah, that's why it's good to have a young man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they're saying being honest doesn't equate to being disrespectful. True, the way these trans women are to us. True, but it's not. You know, I think that's one of the good things. I think that maybe what happened is we might be able to see more of them that's not so disrespectful, and so therefore you have become more open minded to them, right? You know how you come across like a certain ones, you only see certain representatives and they bad looks for whatever that community is. I feel like that's what it's been for me. Like with the transsexuals, I didn't see so many that's just so out of pocket and disrespectful. They put a bad taste in my mouth. But all of them can't be like that. And I think that this show.
No, I had a girlfriend, and back in the days, like in the early 90s or whatever, and I kept telling her, because she looked gorgeous, but she was a man. And I kept telling her, you got to let these men know. I don't know how she did it, but
anybody else? No. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, she was the bomb, but they killed her, and they don't still know who killed her. And I don't know.
Well, I think that's one of the best things that's coming. That's I think, quite honestly, that's one of the better things, like the social factor. One of the better things that happen when they showcase folks like this, right? You get to
Yeah.
see them more, you get to see them in that, and then you get more compassion for them, more empathy for them. The more and more that transsexuals come out to the forefront and become seen in the public and more accepted, then the deaths and the killings of them would drop down some. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because
So
they
that's a good
killing
thing.
them. They been killing them, but she looked at like a girl. Bitch, that bitch looked better than me.
Well, now they
But
don't have to hide it. It's not so much like they have to hide it. Now
yeah,
it's like the
right,
thing to
right,
be
right.
is transgender. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing now is to say it because it's trending. It's
But
trending.
you know what she told me? I can change him. I said, how you gonna change him? And you got a dick. I mean, she did the part that with the titty part
But guess
back
what? The
then.
men, I think it's very cute. You saw, remember on the trailer, you was looking for the thing, but you was listening to it, right? And how Savannah Garcia, she on the show, and she actually had the bottom surgery, right? A lot
Oh,
of them don't, but this one, Savannah do. And guess what? Since Savannah got the bottom surgery, she don't have all the same clientele and all the same people just running after her no more. Like them guys and stuff. Like she don't have just a big of a pull now just because she is just a regular woman with a coochie. A lot of the people that be going after them, the men and stuff like that, they messing with them because they do have a penis.
this will be good. And you gonna do this every what?
Monday.
Oh, okay. I'll be ready every
Because
Monday.
the show gonna drop on Sundays at 6 Eastern.
And then you gonna come on Monday and talk about it.
At 7 Central Monday night. That'll give me time. And I'm gonna
Yeah,
talk about it. And
I'm
I'm gonna
on
have like
Central Time. You know I'm in San Antonio.
yeah.
So,
So I've already started going. I followed all the different girls. I followed all
mhm.
their pages, and I'm starting already. That's why I came on here because I was just already doing it. I'm already starting to get their pictures and stuff. So when I'm talking about them, I can put them up. Real shit, real content. You know,
I
with
like that.
and I invited. I haven't invited officially, but when I invited Lady Sparkle officially because she a T girl. And I'm also going to just put this out there in the atmosphere that Queen Tosa is more than welcome to come through too.
Okay.
And I think it'll be like a balanced conversation about it.
I think it will be too.
Because I'm gonna have my opinion and I'm gonna have my little shit I say, and sometimes I'm
Bitch,
not
you
politically
always got
correct.
your goddamn opinion.
And I'm not politically correct, but I'm not a hater either. I'm not a hater. I'm not homophobic. I
That
just
part.
call things how I see it, and whoever don't like it, they don't have to like it. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
I
That
don't
part
care.
right there. And I like people like
Welcome
you.
back to Lounge.
But
I
I'm
just
gonna let
want to
you
come on here and
finish
start
your
talking about the shit that
commentary,
I'm
girl.
interested in again, and I just want to find a balance. Like it
But
felt
I
good
want
just
to
to
get
come on
you
here
back
now.
in my notification because
I
I
got to
just
do more
stumbled on.
lives.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes, if you don't be on here, your stuff
Wait.
don't get pushed to the front. You didn't know that?
Well, I know I be trying though a little bit.
If I
I
was
don't
going
know.
live every day for a couple of hours a day or 4 or 5 times out the week, a couple of hours a day, my notifications would go out faster and reach more people. But because I only come on here and there, it don't go out like that.
So that's why my shit don't go out there like that.
Yeah, it's with the algorithm. Invite Sean, and she nice and would add another perspective from a different race. Okay. So Winter, come under one of my things, not on here because I'm not gonna be able to keep it, but and tell me her page. And what I'll do is I'll go on my community wall that Monday or that Sunday or whatever, and I'll add a few people and let them know they invited over. That's probably the best way to do it. And add them
All
and let
right,
them
let
chat.
me drop down and
Yeah,
share
I'm gonna
your.
get off of here, girl.
No, I'm gonna share your video and anybody want to know. I mean, I ain't
Yeah.
got that many people, but hey,
Hey, I don't need all them people.
everybody help.
You know what I'm saying? I'm good with my folks. What Carrie say? I'm good with my 10 people.
I'm good with my two.
Well, I'm good with my 20. Look, let me cap a little bit. I'm good with my 20, 30 people. Period.
I'm happy with my little two, sometime 20, 30, 50. Depends on what I'm talking about.
But you know what? It's good to just look like right now when I go live, I know that everybody up in here I fuck with.
Yeah, that part.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't
That
have to
part.
take too much time saying it. Fuck all you haters. I ain't gotta
Right.
do none of that because they not here. You know? Yeah, tell
Yeah.
them. Yeah, I was just saying communicate that to her. But I'll definitely schedule a live. Did I
How
bring him
the
up?
dog's doing?
Girl, my puppy is so cute and so bad.
He's so cute, so bad.
Very bad. Very bad. He see he a young, that's how you know he new school, right? When I took him down to go for a walk yesterday, he found the bone. Now Rock, had he found that bone, he wouldn't have let me see he found the bone. He would Rock with his old ass, he would have found the bone, hid it in his mouth, went over behind a tree somewhere and got busy. The
Right.
puppy found the bone, got excited about it, came and showed me the bone, went running up the stairs like he about to go in the house to eat.
And
Girl,
you look at them dogs like, what the
ain't
fuck is
nothing
you
there.
thinking?
Girl, I'm looking at him and then probably whipped his ass until he ain't supposed to be eating it off the ground. Took the bone from him, girl, and threw it, right? Why a couple hours later, I brought him back out to go to the bathroom again. Why that little motherfucker ran directly to where he must have watched me throw that bone. He must have watched that bone
Why
land.
you take his damn bone?
Cause he don't need to be eating nothing off the ground. Hey, Miss Juicy.
He a dog. What he supposed to eat?
No, I don't. You know these
He
Swiss.
want his goddamn bone. He showed you that, didn't he? He
But
went and got it
he
again.
went right there and got that goddamn bone. And this time, instead of picking that bone up and coming up the stairs with it proud, he went found him a tree to go run behind.
Now he hit it from your ass like this bitch gonna take my goddamn bone again. Fuck that.
He got that bone, girl, and took off the other goddamn direction. Girl, he
People
learned
just
real
don't
quick.
understand how you can enjoy life with a pet because they be doing the wildest shit.
Hey, Mr. William. No, but you know they play together now. They brothers, him and Rock. So I get a lot of satisfaction watching them up in here and how they interact with each other and seeing that they actually have a whole communication or whatever shit they got going on, right?
Who the
So
boss and who ain't? Shit.
Rock the boss. Girl, Rock is top
Girl,
dog
wait a minute.
around
You
here.
might think Rock the boss, but the puppy might be the boss.
Well, the puppy gonna get his edge on in probably another year or so, right? So, but he be testing his little newfound strengths and everything, right? Like now he know he can outrun Rock. So he know the thing to do is every time he fuck with Rock, he always in position like to take off, right? So he fuck with Rock, he ready to take off as soon as he do it, and then take off. And then like another thing is he know how to check Rock temperature, right? So if Rock's sitting up by me, he'll come and look, and he look here. He can
Oh,
tell
they
by the
get
look.
jealous with their
Yeah,
owners. They
he
get
can tell
jealous.
by the look in Rock eye not to fuck with me, or if he can fuck with me.
See,
He
they
goes sit
cussing
his
your
ass out.
ass out right now.
Girl, they up in that fight. They
They
fight all
cussing
day.
your ass out. It was like, is this bitch up in there talking about us?
Girl,
No,
they bring toys to each other to play with each other. You know, like Apollo will go get a ball and drop it in front of Rock, and Rock will go get one of their toys and
let
the
me
tug of
get
war
off of
toy.
here because I can't have no dog yet until I have
What happened to
no
your
puppy.
dog?
No, I still have her, but she didn't have puppies and everything. But I have carpet.
Yeah.
And I can't see when she pissing, when she on her minute. No.
Well, that's why I don't fuck with them girl dogs. But girl, my
I
neighbors,
like boy dogs,
theirs that
but
made it hot for me now because they got caught with their dogs, some extra the puppies, you know. And now,
I love me some dogs though.
yeah. Well, girl, we just talking over here. We just chatting. Like my son was saying, we just chatting. That way he be telling me when I'm just
And I
talking
ain't
and not
talked to
saying nothing.
you in a minute. I ain't
I
talked to
know.
you in a minute.
But you never know who there, who not there. You would have never known I've been around. I was at your live, but it was a good live. And girl, you got the cussing out view of the view.
That raggedy bitch.
Oh Lord, y'all, my
Cause
fish is
I didn't
doing
even
so
say
good,
nothing
Big
about
Wig.
I didn't even say nothing about her. It's just like every time and that lovely love and all oh, you raggedy
No, she
stupid
just don't like
bitch.
love.
Well, no, she told me she hate me.
Oh,
She said she hate my black ass bitch. I said, okay, now I know where to go with you at. I ain't fucking with you no more. Now, if you said, I don't like this ugly bitch or whatever, okay, one day you probably would. No, she said, I really hate her. No, bitch, you hate your goddamn self. You lonely, desperate, need a nut ass bitch.
you know, it's very hard for me to say I hate somebody. It's been many
Right.
times on here where I've started to say that and I've caught myself. and I have to check that at the door because I don't really hate anybody. You know what I'm saying? And I
I
don't think
don't
she hates
either.
you either. But at that moment, she might have just said, "But hey, I can't talk for her." But
No,
I
she
doubt
hate
she paying.
everybody because you know what? She always Cassie ready and bitch. Oh no, God forgive me. I ain't gonna do that.
You
Let me
said
get
that
up
on
off
your,
here,
but
girl.
you said that on your live. You was like, even after you cussed her out and everything, you was like, at the end of your live, you was like, well, I'm not gonna wish bad on her or nothing else like that. But fuck you, pretty much.
You hate me, why I'm supposed to like you, bitch?
But you
Oh,
ain't gotta
fuck.
hate nobody.
Right. And hate is a strong damn word.
Let me ask
That
you this
should not
before
be
you leave,
okay.
Brian, big head ass. You know
Oh no, I didn't hear you. What you say?
how is Brian?
I don't know nothing about Brian. I just know
He
he
got kidney failure.
what?
He was in the hospital for kidney failure. That's the last time I came live because he was over there doing live talking about he on his deathbed and shit, and then he was still talking
No,
crazy and shit.
I thought he was just in the hospital again, dehydration or something like that. And I
No, he
heard
said it was
they
kidney
Wilson.
failure.
I ain't gonna put
And
nothing
that
on that man.
look,
I
I'm
don't
saying
know.
he said. I'm telling you what
Oh.
he said on his live last week.
Oh, I
Because
never looked at it.
I felt bad for him. Right. And then when I kept watching the video, like I watched the first video and I felt so sad, like, oh my God, this is something serious. And then on the next video, he was on there talking about it. He was still in the hospital, but he was talking like about beef sector shit, dumb shit, and telling people fuck them and all kind of, and how he wish bad for them and shit.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, damn, you wishing all this shit from what you call your deathbed?
Oh wow.
Who be on their deathbed concerned about telling other people what you wish bad for them?
Cause he never knows somebody on YouTube, if they go test it and he would get kidney. He don't.
But so that's why I asked, and I came on here and I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? It was so weird to me.
But I know Jay Wilson, dumbass. He was.
So I was just wondering if anybody knew how he was.
Nope, I don't. Nope, I don't know about him though.
Because I was
just
over there
know.
by his house yesterday. I was, where he used to live anyway. I know where he used to live because I remember a long time ago he came on here and he was bragging about living by the duck pond and This was like years ago. And he lived in Houston with me.
Right.
And when he was describing everything, I was like, I know exactly where that nigga live.
I'll be in Houston in July. I think I'll be there if God willing. I'll be there in July with my best friend because she's gonna be in, Houston in July. So
Well, holler at me.
And my grandbaby right there right now with his mama.
Well, holler at me.
Huh?
Holler at your girl. Maybe we can hook up and do lunch
I
on
think I
live.
still have your number. I'm not for sure.
It's the same number. Same number, same email,
No,
same
you switch.
everything.
No, you know how you switch phones and then the numbers get fucked up.
Yeah.
So
But I know it's the same number.
You still got my number?
Yeah, my phone.
Yeah, call me and then we'll see if we still got the same number.
Okay, that's what's up. I'll do that. I don't have my phone right here. He's in the hospital and he's scheduled for some sort of surgery. That's the last I heard, but I don't know this for the fact. That would have been like last week sometime because I heard that too. He was saying, I know I heard his live when he was saying he had surgery the next day. And I hadn't heard and
So if he had surgery the next day and he was talking crazy the day before, he should be on his knees praying to God. Let this surgery okay. And then when you get okay, then
talk shit. Exactly. I was like, how the fuck do you sit on there not knowing what's gonna happen to you in the next moment and literally sit there and
No, he went to pastor. He went to a fake ass Jay Wilson. And Jay Wilson is such a hypocritical motherfucking shady bitch. And you go there.
But Jay Wilson was the very person who he was wishing death on and saying all that bad stuff about. And so then he take his ass from off his own platform to go hit a link on Jay Wilson's platform. Is that what you're telling me?
Yep.
All from his, now mind you, when I say deathbed, I'm saying it like that because he said that.
But guess what Jay Wilson do?
Oh, T-Lawrence say he wanted to get it out just in case. But that was so fucked up to me.
No, that was so hypocritical. And then Jay Wilson is a shady motherfucker anyway. So Jay Wilson
Oh,
will use that
I didn't
shit.
say he not praying. I felt like, to me, and I did also. I said that just read my book when I came live about it. In the midst of my stuff, I also said you have to take in. I have to consider too what his mental stage might be. I did say that. I said, but then
No,
again,
it must
how
be a
would you?
mental
How would I
goddamn
feel
stage.
if you this hit you all of a sudden? But love. It would hit people different depending on what their circumstances are, right?
Yeah, I
So if you got
guess.
a family, you got loved ones, you
He
got
don't. He got a family, and he still came on live because I think his sister was there.
with his sister in the room with him.
Girl, bye.
But I'm just, but love. That goes to tell you right then. That's not what I mean, I hate to be, but fuck it. This is the internet. Yeah, we judging shit, right? So what I'm saying is, I would have to, if I was in the same circumstances, right? God forbid. But if I was in a hospital, my auntie was there, or one of my family, and they would not let me be on no live talking and telling people, fuck you. I hope this. Girl, they would interfere so hard.
You right.
I would have to wait till they wasn't there.
But you know what? I would even get online when I got my people there.
But I'm saying I wouldn't exactly. I wouldn't get online with my people there. Number two, I know I would have to wait till they gone because they would be like, Demetri, are you serious right now? Didi, this is dumb shit. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
wait till visitor hours is over.
Right.
And then I get on here and talk. I probably wouldn't though, but if I did, I would wait, like you
I
said.
wouldn't do it with my family there, and then
Yeah.
I wouldn't. And I think a part of me wouldn't do it as far as wanting to come on here and do all that because I'll be thinking my mind would tell me, Lord Jesus, I'm going through too much shit to be doing none of that. Okay, we'll just read my book. I get you.
If I die tomorrow, my husband is not gonna get on YouTube and be like, she passed away. He ain't gonna say a motherfucking thing. I'ma just be like a ghost.
Me too.
That's it.
Somebody have to go look it up.
Yeah, they be
my
like,
family,
damn.
my family.
It might take them a year to figure it out that I'm dead because my family don't play with social media. They don't. They don't like
I
it.
don't know. I think, well, quite honestly, I think probably because I've done this for so long. And I
told them. No, I told them
I'm
that.
just saying, I think that probably it wouldn't be no first thing, right? It wouldn't be no first, second, third thing nobody did. But I think probably eventually one of my kids would come on and just say something nice and that'd be it. Or they wouldn't even come on and come
Well,
live or say that.
if they want to use it, let me tell you this. Okay, you give me something to think about. If they want to use it, yeah, lovely loved and passed on. If y'all want to cash out,
oh no, I don't think.
Girl, get your motherfucking money. But see, my kids ain't gonna do that because
I know they ain't gonna do that because you wouldn't do that
girl,
like
I
that.
got too many policy on my goddamn neck. You hear me? And me, girl, bye.
Girl, I gotta find me. I'm in the market for me a new man, and I want him to be like.
What happened to I like that dude you was with. What happened to that dude?
He was too young. I need me an older man.
No, you had an older man.
I need an older
Damn, I'm lost out the sauce.
I need me a man that's a good 73.
I thought you had that.
No, he was 65, too young.
I'm gonna kick your ass, bitch.
Too young. Too young. He's still with them old young ass games. I ain't got time to play them young nigga games. I need me a solidified old man. If I can't push his ass nowhere, if I can't just wheel him from place to place, if I can't spoon feed him, he ain't ready for me.
You gotta love Demetri, bitch. Fuck what you talking
spoon
about.
feed, goddamn it, and just rub my titties across his face. You know what I'm saying? I need me a man that's so old that all he want to do is sit and pinch my nipples. That's what I need, goddamn. And I sit and I pinch his back. We pinch each other all goddamn day. That's what I need. You want to play? Let's pinch. You know, that's what I need.
Oh, is that the hustle in a motherfucking girl? Look, I
need a man that's only awake 6 hours out the day. I need a man who go to bed at 6:50, 6:45. You know what I'm saying? I need me one of them. I need a man that wake up at 4 and go to sleep at 6. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold up, bitch. You talking me? Hold up.
man who licensed and got suspended because of his age. Okay, hey, room shaker. I need me a man who AARP and got canceled because he didn't had it too long. Okay, I need me a motherfucking man.
You stupid.
I need a man who don't eat no solid food.
Girl, stop it.
Okay, I need me a man who got to be turned over every 4 hours.
You need a man with Social Security with some good ass benefits. What the fuck? So when he die, you could take over that shit.
I
I
need a
get
man
it.
that got all that shit going on and gonna marry me within 48 hours and meet me. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and hip y'all to something and don't tell nobody. Okay?
I already know.
No, you don't know this. I think I got
I promise you I do.
What?
So I say it first, or you? No, I'm
You
gonna
say
say
it
it
first.
first.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
I really don't.
Let me
But
tell you, they got a lot of old people apartments around here, right? They got a lot of old people apartments over here, senior citizen residencies and everything. Where they, they just live in them apartments and everything, but they still, how it go, right? So in those communities, like a lot of time I've been noticing, I've been scoping it out, right? They be having like little parks and shit next to it. So what I said I would do is put on my little Daisy Dukes, my little t-shirts and shit like that, and go to the little old people parks by the old people apartments, and then scope out the set for the ones that's still good enough to move around and walk. So the ones that go
you ain't shit. You
What's up, Kathy? I'm dead damn serious. I'm dead
I
damn
know
serious.
you is, because you know what? Hey, if I wasn't married this goddamn long, that would be my next avenue. I promise you.
But they be out there, like I be noticing, like around them apartments and stuff with the older people, that the ones that's mobile and shit, they be coming out, they be chilling, they be going to the little park by there. So I figured I'd just go and bring me some applesauce, all my nice little creamy foods and desserts and treats.
I'm down with you.
Look,
I'm finna drop down, bitch. You gonna have me fucked up like you. Whoo, bitch.
I'm gonna go out
I
there.
ain't
I'll be
laughed this
jamming in my
goddamn
car.
hard in a long time.
I've been sitting in my car with the door open with my Daisy Dukes on, eating applesauce and shit, and playing Al Green. What's up? Now tell me
That
I ain't
part.
gonna catch me an old man.
That
You
part.
got me fucked
Wait
up.
a minute.
What's up, Jay Wilson? I'm gonna talk about love and happiness.
I'll make
Jay
your ass
Wilson,
happy, all right.
I'm on a hunt for me a 73-year-old man who need me to move him around with his wheelchair and feed him applesauce. Okay, that's what I need. And so I know one thing: these old men around here in Southwest Houston, they better watch out for my black ass, because I am on the prowl. I'm about to start eating that
we
Luby's
gonna
at
get
3.
your motherfucking check, bitch.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna go start eating at Luby's at 3:00 in the afternoon, dinner time.
If you don't stop it, bitch. If you don't,
I'm putting y'all on game for real.
I already know
I'm
about
putting
the
y'all on
game, but
motherfucking
I
game.
can't do it.
Y'all think I'm playing because I'm laughing and I'm being funny with
No,
it.
she's
But
not
on the cool,
playing
you better
because
know and read between the lines that I'm dead damn serious. I'm dead
you know
damn
what?
serious.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like
Y'all
this.
not too far from Shopstown.
She ain't playing because that motherfucker gonna die in a couple years and she gonna marry that motherfucker and get his goddamn retirement check and every goddamn check coming through.
Girl,
I'm
I'm gonna go to
just saying.
Luby's. I might have to go live with y'all and show y'all me on the prowl. Go to Luby's at 3:00, baby, and sit there and look and see them old men that come up in there and don't get their food to go.
They
And come and sit
actually
in
go
the
there
door.
early in the morning. They actually go early in the
No,
morning.
but 3:00 is a good time because that's dinner time.
Oh, dinner time for them.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
it's like singing sitting happy hour, bitch.
I know they be at IHOP early in the morning.
Yeah, see, I did not see you put me on to that one. Catch the morning, the
Yeah,
early
they be at
morning.
IHOP early in the morning. They do that every single day
See?
because they.
Boom. I wouldn't have even thought about IHOP, girl. You sure goddamn right, girl. Okay, I'm gonna go to IHOP in the morning rush, and I'm gonna go to Luby's for the dinner rush. And whatever one of them little old men come up in there and sit down and eat by themselves, bitch, they ain't got no wife that's living no more. Because if she was still living, she'll be there with them, or he would have got their food to go.
And
So
you
you
know
get,
what? We know how to get them. We know how to get them.
yeah. I'll be like, hey, can I come sit over there and eat with you? Let me come sit and eat with you. I need some company.
And you know what? They so goddamn old. They like to see a pretty girl.
Of course. You get your old man, you always young and sassy.
Mm-hmm.
You never get old when
They
you that
older
old
than
man.
us, so see. I got a young nigga. I'm trying to stay young, and bitch, I ain't young no more.
Just read my book. See. You talking about the wrong ones.
What? What she say? I can't read that. I
Just
got
read
my
my
God.
book. Say these old men are a new breed, baby. They go to the gym, ride motorcycles, and take Viagra. They will give you a run for your money. Come check day. See, I ain't talking about
You
none of them
got the
old men.
wrong motherfucker.
I ain't
Oh,
talking about
girl.
none of them Negroes. I didn't have me one of them niggas. I don't want no more than ones that
And
still
if they
can't pay
take
fly.
Viagra and your old ass can't even take up, I mean, they take that Viagra, they would go hours and hours. Them motherfuckers trying to hump it, get a nut. You could look at an old motherfucker, he get a nut. You could play with yourself and that nigga get a nut. I'm just,
Girl, we got another spot. So we got
girl.
Luby's at 3. We got IHOP at 8 in the morning. And then we got McDonald's in the morning for their
Oh
coffee.
yeah, they do McDonald's in the morning too. The old people,
Damn, you know what would have been a good time to give me a goddamn old man like what I'm looking for now? Veterans Day, right? Go post up in motherfucking IHOP on Veterans Day and catch them old ass veterans coming through that motherfucker with their benefits and everything. See, I
girl,
fucked up. I should have went.
that's the part. That's the part right there. Okay.
Damn. What's another holiday that's coming up soon? Because I'm in the market. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna give me an old man. I mean, an old man.
Um, you could get them before then. All you have to do is just go to the spot.
We got a spots. I got 3 spots. I got 3 spots in the park by the old people house.
And
So
I forgot about McDonald's because they do post up there.
they
I
got
guess
the
they
senior
like,
coffee.
yeah, they like the coffee and shit. I don't know what it is about the coffee, but and they meet up with each other and they go there every day. So if you see somebody there and just give it a week and you'll see they all go up there at the same time.
Times I
And
know. See, you gotta stake out the place, just like any other
yeah,
place. You got. We don't have KNW out here. Just remember. Oh, wait a minute, KNW the mid. Oh, you sure right. Just read my book.
what?
She say go to catch them at KNW. Now, see, you go to KNW, the men's store, the men's
What
wear
is
store,
that? Oh,
and you catch your old man up in there buying him a suit and a motherfucking hat and a Kango and shit. Oh yeah. But that's the ones they be still too fly. I don't
but
want no old fly
that's
ass
a
man.
little far fetched though because
That's still
they don't
young.
shop like that,
Nah, some of them do, but I don't want that kind. I
because
want the
they're a little
kind.
bit they're a little bit wise. They're a little bit wise.
They're a little too.
We
They too fresh. They too
we,
fly.
we want the slow
I
ones.
want me a slow green one. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no one that still want to go to the club. I need an old nigga that sit his ass down and just want to pinch my nipples. That's it. Nothing else.
And
I
get
don't want
off.
one that still be wanting to take out his teeth and do nothing to me. I don't know none of that shit. Just
Well, I don't
yeah.
know about taking out the teeth. I want him to do all that. Got me fucked up. I'll sit on his face. You got me fucked up.
Girl, let's get over here. This conversation has deteriorated.
All right. Thank you for having me. But call me and see if the number is still the same. If not, I'm going to have to find a way to get.
Yeah, because
I
I'm gonna have
can.
to do that anyway to make sure you get the Not SCV so we can review the show.
All right. It's
Okay.
a good live, though. Thank you.
Oh, not just read my book, said get a job as a caregiver. Girl, boo. Then I'm gonna have to do some work. What's wrong with you? Girl. So anywho, y'all, this has been fun. I am going to be trying to work myself on here at least a couple of days a week, even if I'm not talking about nothing. Well, really, truthfully, I'm coming on here Monday night. My first real my first real content again will be me doing reviews on Mondays in the evening, like 7 p.m. Central or 8. at the latest. I will be doing my reviews of the new show on Now That's TV, Dollhouse, that starts Sunday night, the 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I really want to get into conversation and commentary about this show, you know? That would get me in the dough, right? that is a consideration. So y'all, I'm about to jump off on here. Go ahead and carry on with my day. Y'all have a great day. And until we meet again, be blessed. Bye, y'all. All right, Mr. William. See, you too far. I would have been came and got there. I would have been pushing you around, but you too vibrant. You still be moving around. All you do too much. You too capable. I need me a little bit more of a slower one. All right, y'all. Bye.